So these are our flip flap cards. Now a lot of people have been saying, where do I place the die? How far down the card do I place the die? What do I need to do? Now, I could answer that in so many different ways. But in reality, it's up to you where you put it, okay? Because depending on where you put it, you're going to get a wider section at one side, a slimmer section at the other. But this is the principle of how to use your flip-flap cards. So I've got my die. I've taped it down. I'm going to run that through my machine. A lot of these questions about where I place my die, how I place my die, it's like how long is a piece of string? Because each one is going to give you a different effect. So that there, if I fold that back and fold it back on itself that way, it's going to give you your flip-flap with a wider section at that side. Yeah. If I'd placed my die further down the centre, I would have got the flip-flap in the centre. It's up to you where you put it, okay? But one thing that I would like to show you is, notice I have the larger edge feeding into the rest of my card there. What I've done is I've done exactly the same on that piece there. So I've now got two flip-flaps, okay? What I'm going to do is just put some tape down this inside edge, okay? Because I can't really answer that first question of where I place my die, because I don't know where you want your centre bit to be, yeah? But by this way, I just want to show you something a little different, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to stick this one to this one here. I'm just making sure, I'll turn that over, just making sure that it doesn't overhang that flip-flop cut. This is how you can do really fancy cards. Alright, so taking my embossing tool now, I'm going to run down that joint. So I've now got a crease that's going to go in. You see how that goes in there? And this can go back. Let's get my scoreboard. Let's bring that in. And I am going to, let me have a guess. Oh, let's have a guess at 10 centimetres. That looks about right. 10 centimetres that side. 10 centimetres that side. So my flip flaps are there, and this one I can bend out. You see how you start to get a different shape? It's all about playing with your flip flaps, okay? Because you can get completely different looks on how you want to construct it. So that one there, I could take these back and glue them in the back there, so we've got a three-dimensional card that way. I could fold them the other way and fold that in, and I can stick those two together and I start to get a different look flip-flap. Yeah, it's all about how you want to play, how you want them to be 3D, and where you want that centre point, and do I want a double flip-flop, do I want a triple flip-flap? It's all about just playing and building up different card designs. Now I hope that helps, and I'm sorry I can't answer the question how far down the sheet of card I need to be able to put the flip-flap, because each one is different. You know, do you want one like that? So easy to do. Have a play and get all those different designs going. Bye.